Hello.
Hello, everyone.
How are we all?
We're good. How about yourselves?
I'm very well. How are you, Werner?
I'm good, thank you. What about you,
that's
Drew?
good, that's good.
Yeah, good. Thanks, Werner. Yourself and Heather?
Cold.
Yes. I don't know why I discarded the jacket, but hey, we might get it back on later.
Cold. Look at you.
Yeah.
It's a bit cold. You might need it on in a minute. Now, my apologies for the very second-rate intro. I only thought of it the other night.
It's really good.
To do an intro for all of us because, you know, we're all from different channels. When are you seriously going to have to change your microphone?
It's
really annoying. Just use your internal microphone. Sorry, love.
Yeah. Yeah.
Really crackly, is it?
Very.
It's pretty crackly, yeah, unfortunately. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Give us a sec. Let's
see.
Anyway, so this live stream is mute your. Oh, can I mute him? Yes, I can. I'm just going to mute. There we go.
Yeah.
This live stream is about like helping Drew and Werner, both of them, to get used to being in front of camera on a live stream. It's quite a different atmosphere. Quite a different thing to do, and also to help them both get their watch hours up. I know Werner's watch hours are very low at the moment. And I think you're having the same problem. So if you're on my live stream and you want to do either Werner or Drew a favor, hop on over to their channel and watch through their stream, or you can just watch through mine and then just replay 3 times on each channel. They'll all be uploaded there. You can watch the replay. And so, can you all see the chat, Werner and Drew?
Yes, I can. Yes. Yep.
Awesome.
I'm doing mine on my tablet, so if I'm a bit slow, everyone, I'll get there.
I'm going to hand it over to and let you and Werner do the intros and
roll call. Okay.
Now, the thing is, people in chat, if you're on Werner's chat, you won't see the other 2 chats. And likewise, the other channel. The only chat you're going to see is the channel chat that you're on.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
us 3, we're going to see all the chats.
Yeah.
And if I type something, it'll be typed in every single chat box. So say hello to everyone. Do the roll call. You know, you've seen me live often enough.
Yep. So hello to Tanya. Tanya Stroyan, she's here. She's a great friend of mine. We go back probably over a decade now, and she's also into exploring and ghost and spirit adventures and that kind of thing. The Gaming Ham is here as well. We have also have M&A mystery tours on board, and we have the cute and adorable Crubby the Beagle. Who have you got there, Werner?
I've got Caroline Taylor. How are you, Caroline? Hope you guys can hear me.
Yes.
Cool. I've got Jackie. Hi, Jackie. How are you? I've got
that's awesome. Yeah. I'm going to move mine around like this. Is that better, everyone? I don't know if that's working.
Eagle and Emma Tours. Hi, Mark and Annette.
No, that doesn't work for me.
Under. How are you, Dan? I've got Felicity. How are you, Felicity?
Hello, History Hunter Danunda as well.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, welcome in, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. I don't actually have anyone in my chat except for Grubby. Maybe he's got all 3 chats open.
Yeah, right.
That's okay. That's okay. I'm happy for everyone to be on the other 2 chats. That's wonderful. Now, I've got a special surprise for you both. But in the meantime, I'm actually going. Hello, Chris. How are you? And Kalisha Ray. Is it Kalisha? Kalisha,
I think that's Dan's other half.
Kalisha, yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, yes, welcome.
There you go.
I'm going to
Hello,
just.
Tanya.
I'm going to
Hey,
randomly
wifey.
comment on the
Yeah.
chat so that we can all sort of try and interact. So I'm going to get to Werner in the moment, but first of all, I want to ask you, Drew, like in urban exploring is not something you do on a regular basis. And then you met us.
Yes.
I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing. I don't know.
Wonderful thing.
We've been out on a regular basis, 2 or 3 days or nights a week.
Yes.
And so how are you finding urban exploring?
Well, I think it's really interesting. You don't know what you're going to find from one road to the next. And I think half the mystery with urbexing is, going out and just going, hey, that looks, abandoned. And then you guys have sort of shown me, the ropes of it. And it's really cool. And it's something that I would recommend to other people to try. My channel prior to meeting you guys was mostly about gold, adventures. And, whilst that's wonderful and that will still be probably my main focus overall, I want to diversify my channel. And so you guys have helped me find a new realm to get into, and it's really exciting, and it's kind of the thrill of getting in a place, I think, half the time. Heather and Werner, isn't it fun?
It is
When you get in. I
just noticed that I've got dumpster diving Simon. How are you, Simon? Good to have you here. Welcome.
Oh, cool.
Yes, to that place you were telling me about, but there was people living there, unfortunately.
Oh yeah, we did try it.
Yes.
We worked out, didn't we, that there was like half of the house was occupied, and we felt like if we dared gone any closer, we would have ended up with someone coming out with a golf club or something.
I'm going to close that today, Simon, but as soon as I sort of tried to sort of go in, like a big sensor light came on, and that sort of scared us with the car park.
Yeah, exactly. We didn't want to have an experience like poor M&A had, where they were in a cemetery recently and they had someone, have a good crack at them. So shout out to M&A Mystery Tours, and they've had a bit of a hair-raising experience, unfortunately, with someone that wasn't too keen on them filming a cemetery. But we all have it, don't we? And we just don't want to risk it, so we didn't go in that house.
Absolutely. I want to say hello to Scratch and Pete. Hello.
Oh, hello, Scratch and Pete. Hello.
Hey,
Yeah. Just joined us. Werner, I want to ask you a question. What would be the most frustrating thing about urban exploring?
You're welcome, M&A.
Frustrating thing is finding a place and you can't get into it, and the place is like really, really going to be a good one. We did find a really, really good old home, which was all boarded up, and we sort of tried everything to get into it, but we couldn't. And I think that frustrates me when you can't get into them.
Yeah. What about you, Drew? What frustrates you most?
With urbex or with anything?
Or anything, really, yeah.
Well, with urbex, definitely, like Werner says, getting access to places and, hoping that someone's not going to be in there that, could be a bit aggressive or something. I think generally that's the case with all of my adventure stuff, is the risk of bumping into someone who feels it's, their right to be a Karen or a Kevin. I just think, I don't know why, but especially with my gold stuff, there was always someone who seemed to be waiting around the corner to pounce and say, oh, what are you doing near that fence? Or what are you doing near my property? I'm like, well, I'm not on your property, so, chill out. Tanya knows exactly what I mean. Some of that.
I mean, the time when I was out with Mark and Annette, and I was flying my drone over
Yeah.
And a farmer had driven past and said that he was going to shoot my drone out of the sky, and I thought, oh, okay, well, I better get back and
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. That's crazy.
Yeah, it put a downer on things that day because we
Yeah,
Mark, me, we're all saying, oh, we're not going to do this ever again. It does. It puts a downer on things.
It does. Yeah.
It certainly does. Yes. Just off topic, I'm just going to tell everyone that I've been experimenting with Nightbot, and this will be interesting. If you type Urbex, UBERX into the chat, your links should drop.
Right.
This is me you're talking to, so it probably won't work. And I think time South Australia.
Yeah.
It's OUTH.
Does anyone want to try that with their channels in the chat? Does that mean everyone, or
it should be for everyone? Everyone should be able to type in Urbex and their links will drop. But as I said, this is me. I may not. Time zone specifying. Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Cool.
Okay.
And then we can do.
If anyone can teach me how to do commands, please let me know.
Yeah.
Oh, it worked. Did that work?
Oh, yeah, it has. Yeah, it has.
No, that's my channel ID, not my link. Oops.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Okay. Well,
I'm just doing a weather one, Heather.
I haven't done the weather one yet.
No, I just did it then.
Okay, I'm going to go into Nightbot and change, and I'm going to get myself organised. This is my new skill for this week.
Yeah.
So, Werner, what's your favourite bit about editing an abandoned place?
I hate editing.
Yeah.
I hate. Sorry, I mean, I get so frustrated with editing, especially like you're trying to like cut something out, and you think, oh no, I've got to put something back in again to, But I'm not a big lover of editing.
No. I don't like it much neither. I
know you don't like it, Drew.
Yeah, but that's because my computer's like 12 years old now, so it battles.
And I'm exactly the opposite. I love editing. I love being.
Oh, Tanya just asked us a question, everyone. Tanya said, where is the most freaky abandoned place you've all been to? So I'll let you guys answer that. Heather or Werner first.
Yeah, I'd have to say that one went to the Hackney Lodge.
Oh, yeah. Hackney Lodge, I reckon, Tanya.
That was very freaky. I mean, I went into the bar area. Drew didn't.
Yeah. No, I was too scared.
I don't blame you.
Yeah, Kalicia's right, steamy. I got my little. Sorry, just quickly, I'll interrupt. Sorry, Werner. But yeah, so you're saying about Hackney Lodge, yeah?
Yeah. I didn't like being in there.
Yeah. I think probably Hackney Lodge. What about for you, Heather? What was your scariest place you've been into?
Hello, Clinton.
Hi, Clinton.
Hey, Clinton.
This is not actually a place I went into because we went to, I don't know if it was a Kozag house, the Kozag family house, or the Kozag family house, or if it was the what I nickname as the Shadow Person house.
Oh,
there was a second farmhouse that was abandoned. And we got in, we got down the driveway, and I couldn't get myself past the door. And I got my key to do a little see if there was anything there. And the best I could do was push my arm through what would have been the fly screen door. And that was about as far as I could get, and I just could not go in. I actually do want to. I am determined to challenge myself to go in there and actually do an investigation. But that really freaked me out, and I haven't been back since, and I want to go back.
Yeah. Awesome. I think what we should do is bring some people out with us next time. I know that Tanya would love to get out with us, and she's down at Aldinga, so I hope she doesn't mind me saying that. But sorry, Tanya, dubbed you in. You're down south, but we could definitely go down south and have a look around. Yeah.
Oh, Drew, you look like Harry Potter. Mr.
Yeah, that's it. I'm not sure if the glasses should stay on or not. They're a bit dirty, but
that's great. So we're only going to be on for about an hour, maybe a bit longer, depending on how the chat goes. Werner has to go to work tomorrow, so this is going to be very short and sweet. If anyone else has got any questions, just let me know. I have a surprise. What we're going to do, I want to just show you this little. I did a little questionnaire, a poll on my community page, and if you go over and share the screen, I'm sharing. If you want to go over and see if you know the answer to this question, is that the one? Yeah, that's the one. So the question is, like, Federation homes are distinguished by their red brick exterior, stained glass bay windows, return verandas, tessellated tiles, pressed metal ceilings, finials, turned timber posts, fretwork, a long central corridor, and roofs either slate or terracotta tiles. You know which years Federation homes in Australia were built? And you've got four options: 1860 to 1800, 1890 to 1915. 1917 to 1939, and 1901 to 1902. So if you'd like, if you're a bit of a trivia buff, and I'm going to do a bit of trivia from now on my channel, go over there and have a vote.
I'm going to guess, only because Federation was 1900 and actually enacted in 1901. I'm going to say B, which is 1890 to 1915. That'd be my guess. That's just my guess.
I'm with you.
Go over there and vote. Okay, now what I'm going to do is we are going to do a live reaction video. We're going to start off with Werner, and then I'm going to go over to Drew. We are all three of us going to do a live reaction video to Werner's first video.
Yeah, cool.
Does that
excellent?
The very, very first one. Wow.
Oh, wow. Yeah,
the very, very, very first video he posted. So get ready for this. It might be hideous, it may not be, but we'll soon find out.
It's all fun.
I've got it's called Abandoned Abattoir.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
And I just want to make sure that, yes, we're all set and ready, and I'll enlarge it and I'll play it, and we can have a hang on, I've got to find the right tab. That's yours. Okay, let's play. Can you hear it properly? Hang on, I have to unmute the tab.
No, I can hear it, Heather, but I'm not sure if everyone else can. But hello, Clinton, as well, by the way, just quickly. I like the music.
So you already had your drone then, Werner?
He must have.
Or a drone?
Yeah. It's a massive building, isn't it?
That's huge.
Yeah.
Oh, Chris reckons it'll sound better with ABBA. I think this is YouTube studio music. We didn't have epidemic sound at this point in time, so I shouldn't be copyright.
I like it. It's got a very industrial feel. Yeah.
Yeah. It sort of looks like you don't know which way to turn, Werner. Is that me? Is that me? Is that
I reckon
me?
Heather's down the little bottom bit, yeah.
Who am I with? Oh no, I'm with you, Werner. Yeah. Oh. Yes, 3 streams together. We're streaming from 3 channels. History Hunter Down Under wants to know what drone you used.
Dan,
Which one?
the first one, the red one, the first one, the red one. Mavic Air, sorry.
Mavic Air. Yeah, right. The original, yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
Yeah, the original Mavic Air. Yeah.
Okay, let's get back to it. Oh, that was a bit jittery. I like the music. Ebony wants to know if that's Jet's Cross.
Hello, Alan. Alan's in the chat.
Werner, did you go into this building at all? Oh.
It looks pretty dangerous to go into, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Yeah. That would be an experience and a half, actually, M&A. To have a look around there. Oh.
Oh, wow. That does look really busted up, doesn't it?
It's massive, yeah.
It doesn't look safe at all.
No, it's something you and I would go for a trip on, I think, Heather.
Yes. I definitely.
Yeah. Oh, thank you very much, the Gaming Ham. Thank you very much for that.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you. And please subscribe to the Gaming Ham too. Got some
Absolutely.
really cool
Don't forget your
videos. Yeah. Yep. Try and get everyone to support everyone, because that's how we can grow all of our links and our panels. Yeah.
Wow, that was great.
That was cool. Yeah, well done, Werner. That was
What
what,
did you-
what year was that?
that
That
was.
was in
Oops.
2019, I reckon.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right. Yep. Yep.
19th of May 2020.
Oh, there you go. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Your first view, was that that can't have been your first?
Yeah, no, because I actually had it up on Facebook.
Ah, right.
Oh, yes,
Ah.
yes. Okay.
Oh, there you go. Yep.
On Facebook.
Yeah. So what did you think of that, Werner?
Yeah, that was good. That was good. That was
Yeah.
It was a lot more easier too.
Yeah.
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 Would you make any changes to it if you had to do it again?
Oh, definitely. I'd slow it down so it's not so. So when the drone pans, I like to slow it right down. So what I
Yeah.
I don't know if you others. So what I do now with my drone is I slow it right down. So when I'm doing a shot in the sky, it'll go like that.
Yeah, more gradual. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
So when I first take air, I was sort of learning how to use it. That's why I just kept going like that.
Yep. I understand that. Yeah. Yep. It takes a while to get used to them. Yeah.
You put it in cine mode, which means cinematic mode.
Yes, cinematic mode. Absolutely. I don't know how to use that.
I guess
I don't know if my phone has cinematic mode or what, but
yeah.
Something I can figure out. Something I can figure out.
Drone.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Any questions for Werner about his very first video that he?
Yeah.
Have you noticed any changes since his most recent ones?
I think he's come a long way, and I think you've got now, Werner, the storytelling part really in place more. I mean, don't get me wrong, that is a brilliant video, but I think that was really cool. Now if you look at more of your recent ones, you've got the drone, you've got the storytelling, and there's nothing wrong with doing it the way you did it back then. Don't get me wrong, it's actually quite effective, I think, for certain things, but I think nowadays you're really telling a great story with your videos. Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yes, I think you're just flying to get the pictures rather than tell a story.
Yeah, why not? Yeah, you do either. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Definitely.
Well, off to the next one, which is Drew's adventures. Now, Drew's first couple of videos were only short, like a minute. So I took the third or fourth one. Which was, I think, 6. Oh no, hang on, multiple cameras. I share the screen. I share screen, which I think.
Oh, yeah.
Where are we? Port Lincoln Boat Cruise.
Yes, that would be. Yep.
That's the one. Okay, let's full screen it and press. Is that at the start? Yep.
Yes, that's the start. Yeah. Cool. Oh, thank you very much, Clinton. Yeah, I've just put that up, that whole light system.
And they also, when you eat them, they're a little bit firmer or crispier than the prawns you get in the northern part of Australia. And they also have omega-3 and omega-6 oils. And you'll see those big poles sticking up on the top with the round wheels on them, the strings on them. They're the boom arms. And they lay out either side of the boat, and that's how she pulls the nets. So each boat will drag 2 nets. They open out about 15 metres, and these boards on the side, they're called otter boards or bison boards. They actually, when they put the net on the bottom, they flop down like that. They're like a door shape.
Fairy
they
Dragon
start
and
straight
Statia's
on the wire,
Adventures.
these
Hello.
stand up on their edges, and they motor out like that, in front of the net. And the front of the net is made up of the chain, which runs along the bottom there, and the head one, which takes the top of the net. If you saw that net coming across the bottom towards you, then the distance between the chain, if it was down near your feet, and the head one, would be about that far. And the beauty about that is that excludes everything else from the fishing process. So they diminish their bycatch by about 85%. The other two main commercial species we get are the ones we get in WA, at St. Coles at Christmas time, they're being sickness. And then we get tropical or plated lobsters, which occur
Thank you, Outdoors Type.
around the Cairns. Now, the interesting thing about lobster fishing and Atlantic fishing, concentrated on lobster, is that they're the highest paid primary producers in Australia compared to the value of their product. Now, they spend those.
I never welch. Is it never welch? Watch? Yeah.
Yeah, neither.
Yeah,
Or
cool.
neither. I think it's never or neither. I can't remember.
Yeah.
I think it depends on what country you're from.
Yeah.
What camera do
You lose a big area of water off the.
What was that, Werner? Sorry.
We have ropes running down the length of the lease.
So I can't hear you. Sorry, Werner.
Now they're placed about 50 metres apart.
Hang on, I'll just pause it. What just
Sorry, what camera did you use for that one?
For this one, I think I might have had my GoPro 3 Plus. I think. It was pretty old, but yeah, well, it still worked.
Between the buoys, hanging off the main floating rope, we have this stuff. It's polypropylene. And what happens, the mussel scrap, which just floats free in the water column all the time, gets caught in that.
Thanks, Jandy.
Growing there like bunches of grapes.
Oh, that's cool.
How long does that take?
That takes about 4 months.
Yeah.
Oh, is that all?
Yeah.
Not very long.
And then when they get to a certain size, we come along and we pull all the mussels off, but we keep the very biggest ones. Then we get clean stuff like, and the big ones that we keep, we have in a tub, and we pass this clean rope through there, and the mussels get caught in the fibre, and then we put this stocking around there, and that holds the mussel on there till they grow to commercial size, because there's a bit of a give in that to let them grow. Then we come along and we just strip them off, and then we put them in a tub, take them up to the workshop, and the guys and girls just pack them in plastic bags, and they just vacuum seal them.
That's cool.
So you've got good mussels, and mussels are good, they've got lots of minerals and stuff in them.
So how long for the whole time?
Thank you very much, M&A.
About 6 months, 7 months sometimes. A lot, it's quite interesting. All of the leases are in this water that runs around from Boston Bay, around here down to Prophet Bay. It's mainly the one body of water. But what they find every year is the mussels grow better in some places than they do in others. And they don't know why. Because it's all the same body of water. So they're water testing the quality of the water all the time to try and solve this riddle. But in 15 years, they've solved it. And they water test every day.
Thanks, Dan. Oh, my ears.
Oh, go M&A. Thank you.
Oh. I wasn't expecting
No, it's just in the drink, Heather. In the drink.
Hi, journalist.
Yeah.
Good.
Sorry, Werner.
I said, you know what would have been good, and if you got the propellers, I don't know.
Yeah. Yep. You're
Talk
right.
about it after the stream, Werner. Thank you, New England journalist.
Yeah, thank you.
The main part of the house here on the right is 5 bedrooms and 3 bathrooms. The white building is your sauna bar, gymnasium, spa pool, plunge pool, spa.
Hey, New England journalist.
And then the middle part of the house
Okay.
is now, Christine said the house is not enough.
Gorgeous homes.
They are, aren't they? Yep. Yeah, that's Port Lincoln in South Australia, everyone. So,
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah.
It's where I suppose the seafood industry in Southern Australia's headquarters sort of is. Yeah.
Whatever she likes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's her and I think they're right out. There's a boat sort of, one of those big cruises that goes around the world. And I think they you can buy an apartment. It costs you $1,000 get on it.
Yeah, it is M&A. It's a beautiful town. Yeah. And Clinton, don't worry, I do too. I've been sick on a number of ferries. Oh, hello, Dee. I missed when Dee popped in the chat. Sorry. Hello, Dee. I do New England journalist. Yeah.
Yes, we're all going to have one in a moment.
Yeah.
And they feed them on a mixture of grain and fish offal. They make it all pelletized. They spray it out on top of the water, the fish come up and eat it. And they can grow them to virtually any size. They can grow as many kilos.
Yes. Hello, History Hunter. I'm not sure if I said hello yet, but hello to everyone in the chats. Thanks for tuning in tonight.
And they're actually going to pick up their grow about 2,000 tonnes a year now. And they're actually going to be released in Australia. Relaxed about different types of fish. Kingfish are nice because Aussies.
How long does this go for? I thought
I don't know, Heather. It might be a bit long, but you can skip forward a bit. Okay. It's a lot of the same.
Oh, some gorgeous boats too.
Yeah.
Oh, look at those houses. My goodness.
I know. I think that was some famous Olympian, Dean Lincoln or something. Dean Lucan, from memory. I think he was like a weightlifting dude. Yeah. I think.
And they'd be worth a fortune. They'd be worth a fortune at Port Lincoln as much as they'd be worth in Adelaide.
Yeah, absolutely, Heather. Yes. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, you're talking over the $1 million mark, that's for sure. Yeah, Lucan, that's right. Yeah, M&A just said Dean Lucan. Yep. Yeah.
Hello, Betty.
Ah, Betty's on. Hello. Welcome in, Betty.
And then the long pontoons, the water runs towards the back. It's down on the stern, just fractionally. But of course, as the water runs down the back, it takes up water.
Thanks to you, Betty.
And you drive your boat.
Thanks to you.
Even I put a little bit of makeup on, Betty.
Yeah, you've set the standard, Betty. I'm afraid.
That's right. You've pushed us up. So thank you.
All this hair and makeup for an hour is like,
Because the weed costs you money to get it on, but it also slows you down. It costs you more in fuel to run, all that sort of stuff.
Oh, you've met him, Mark and Annette. That's awesome.
yes, Werner.
Yes, Werner. You've been told, Werner.
We should go out and trip the light fantastic after this.
Yeah. We shouldn't we?
That's nice. Look, that's huge.
I know. I reckon.
House.
Yeah, that's one house. Yeah. Yep. This is
a pool or a fence? That's a fence.
I think it had a pool on the side. Where that little that little umbrella is. There was a pool to the side of it there. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah. They're massive. I think they're at least probably 7-bedroom places, as a guess.
Oh
Yeah.
Likely.
Yeah.
Jeez.
So we got a whole lot of old track tyres and bus tyres.
It's how much money you can make in seafood, apparently.
And that's just
Yeah. That's right. Prawns and stuff like that, which I don't eat. But hey, I'd fish them, but I don't eat them.
Okay, we should be nearly at the end. Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Yeah.
What I'm going to do is
Cool.
I'm just
Yeah, go for it. Yep.
going to do that a little bit. And that's where it stops.
That's it. Yeah.
And just straight on to the next video. Awesome. Stop sharing. I'll go back to the live stream. So what do we think of that video? That was Drew's very... Oh.
Everyone, it's Drew from
Hang on.
Thank you. Thank you, Werner.
You're welcome.
Yeah, thank you.
So what do we think of that? Your very first video.
Yeah.
Well,
I think for me, probably what I would do now is probably try and tell a bit more of the story myself, and maybe, I don't know, I'm not sure. It was a hard one because there was so much to film along that wharf, that like marina part. And so it was kind of like, well, do I focus on the boats? Do I focus on the houses? Do I focus on the fish? Whatever, what he was telling us. So it was a hard one to tell a story for, but thank you very much, guys. Yeah, and everyone. Thanks, Betty. It's just a little tiny bit of like anti-wrinkle stuff. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Al. Thank you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought
So
it was quite good, quite interesting. How do you think you've improved? Oh, both you and Werner, how do you think you've improved since your first video?
Yeah. Go on, Werner.
Werner.
Well, I hate editing, so but I think when I first started doing editing, it was short and simple. Yeah.
Yeah. What about you, Drew? How do you think you've improved since your very first video?
I hope now that I'm able to tell more of a storyline. That's what I look to do more.
Yeah.
Not always easy, because sometimes your subjects just don't need a storyline. It's a fish, it's a house, it kind of speaks for itself. But yeah, I tried now more to think of my storylines and what's going to go into a video before I sit down and rip into the editing and rip into even getting the camera out. I think more about, is this going to interest my audience? What can I do differently? Yeah. So things like that, I think, is what I think of now. But what about you, Heather and Werner? What do you think you've changed, or what do you like to change more or add more, do you think, to your videos?
Welcome. For those who have just joined us, I'm hosting a live stream for Werner and Drew. We've had our first live stream with Werner last week, and neither of them have done live streams before, so we're getting them used to being in front of the camera in a different format. So I've got control of both their channels, actually. This is I think there's a bit of narcissism in me.
Heather's got the buttons ready.
I have control.
Yeah, that's it. Right. She can shut us all down, Werner.
I'm also trying to get their watch up hours a bit too. So we're streaming on all 3 channels. The problem is one channel can't see what the other channel's typing. We've got 17 people in the chat at the moment, which is great. Thank you so much for everyone's support. Drew So Calm. Who's GHHH?
Oh, that's Dylan. Hello, Dylan.
Oh,
hi, Dylan.
Oh,
Hang on.
Subscribe to all 3 of us.
True show plan.
Don't distract Drew. He's got.
That's right.
Just remember,
Yeah,
I'm in
my
control.
my giant clam videos are on my YouTube if everyone wants to see the giant clam.
The giant plan.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mrs. V. If you want to see someone host a live stream, go to Mrs. V's channel.
Yeah. Hello, Mrs. V.
Amazing.
Hello, everyone. Yeah.
Love. Yeah, for me, I think sometimes filming abandoned buildings, you can't always, well, I mean, you can, but you can't always be creative. It can be quite difficult because you show what you show.
Yeah.
And you either show it as it is.
Mm.
Being creative can be quite not like a vlog. Unlike a vlog, can't be creative like a vlog. You have to show it for what it is and be true. I always try when I'm doing an urban explore. I envision like this room was this and this room looked like this, and you know what family might have been there, who might have been there. I look for clues like different pieces of furniture and so forth, and see. And when I edit, I try to bring people back into that experience that I experienced when I was there.
Yeah.
And you know, it doesn't always work, but you know, there are
sort of
times,
translating that experience across. Yeah.
Yes. Bringing people back into that moment of when I was there. And sometimes it's okay to be a little bit creative and so forth. And that's my plan, is to get that balance between creativity and keeping it real, I guess.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Yeah, it does. No, it does. Yeah.
I think that's how I do my videos as well. I think me and Heather sort of we tell the story through the eye of the camera, I guess.
Yeah.
Camera. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah. Cool. Let's have a look. Yeah. Cool.
Yeah. What does everybody else think? You've seen Werner's and Drew's first. What do you think of it?
Be honest, be blunt. That's what I say.
Feedback is good.
If you thought it was boring, then say.
Well, I have to admit, I thought the fishing and stuff was a bit. I'm not into fishing. If I was watching, I'm going to be honest. If I was watching that for the first time by myself in my lounge, I probably would have switched off fairly early.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, exactly. No, for sure.
Barbara, hello, Barbara. I just realised I was going to say hello to you earlier, and I forgot, it slipped my mind. Mod Squad.
Thanks for the thumbs up, everyone, and the likes and subscribes. I've subscribed back and liked back as well, and I will get through some videos on others that have subscribed so that our subscription sticks, because that's the problem with YouTube lately, is subscriptions aren't sticking.
Yes. And as Mr. Tuber Chat says, watch a couple of videos, put at least 3 or 4 meaningful sentences down, like and share where you can, and your connection will stick. And back the following week and watch another video, catch up list.
Definitely. Thank you, M&A and Outdoors Type as well. Yeah.
That's excellent. So it's now 8:23. So I've got a few minutes left. Any other questions you'd like to, or if people just want to drop their links and get to know each other, talk to each other.
Yeah, I wondered that, Barbara. I think YouTube does do certain things to like make your subscribers drop a little bit. I don't understand it, but yeah.
Check it out.
And same there, Clinton. Yeah.
Yes, I'd like to get Drew. Yes, let's get Drew closer to the community tab.
Thank you. I'd like that because then I can really promote people too that have helped me. So it's really
Yes.
annoying that YouTube doesn't allow you to have a community tab when you're, I don't know, over 100 or over 50 subscribers. I think it'd be nice if they would.
Actually, it used to be 1,000. They dropped it back to 500.
Oh,
And
really? Wow.
congratulations too. Werner has just recently hit the 600 mark.
Oh, well done, Werner. You need to do a 600th special video.
Yeah.
I reckon.
He's
Yeah,
had a video go viral, 4,000 views on a video
yeah, absolutely.
posted
That'd be cool.
a year ago.
So
Yeah, right. Ah,
we've got,
yeah.
sorry, Cubang Farm in the house.
Oh,
Ah,
Hello.
hello.
yeah.
And welcome.
Cool.
Thank you for joining us. So you do get people, live streams can get new subscribers every now and then.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah.
DSN.
Mm.
It's really cool.
Yeah.
This
Caroline.
Yeah.
is a wonderful live stream. So many supporters. You know, I'd like
Yeah.
to come for me, but I have a feeling it's for you guys. But you know, never mind. I should show have we got time to show one of mine? Now, I am Betty
Yes.
Gathers is having a live premiere in about an hour. Now, we probably won't be on for another hour, but before we leave, I'm going to leave a link to her live stream in the chat and allow you to like find it.
Yeah.
Should I do one of my? I'm going to see what videos I've got. Should I do one of my earlier videos? But mine was so long. How do I get back? Oops.
Now I've had.
In the meantime, if there are any questions, answer any questions that come up in the chat.
Yeah. Outdoors type. He's really cool. He does a lot of videos about like the different railway histories in SA in Australia, and so he's really cool. Especially, I think if Stuart is online at the moment on one of our chats, Stuart McPhee Photography and Outdoors Type. You guys should definitely connect because you've got a lot of interest in railways and railway history. Yeah. As well. So that'd be really cool to get Outdoors Type up there as well. Yeah.
Actually, okay.
No, you're welcome, mate. All good. Yeah.
I've got Cemetery Reconnaissance, which is 54 seconds. I've got something. I don't really want to do that one because that's not a real video. I've got Abandoned South Australian Cactus Farm. That goes for 24 minutes.
That was cool. Yeah, show us that one, I reckon, Heather.
I've got Ghost Hunt at the Workplace or Exploring Las Vegas.
Awesome. Thanks, Shinkatsu or Clinton. Do you prefer? I don't know which one you prefer, but I'll say Shinkatsu just for the channel thing. Yeah.
Exploring Las. I don't know.
You're welcome, Stuart. You're very welcome. Stuart McPhee Photography, everyone, for railways and freight trains, and you can ask Stuart stuff on his videos too. Yeah, just quickly, just to say a lot of.
This is unique. Yeah, I guess it's just a way of helping people out.
I think it's a great idea, Heather. Yeah.
If anybody wants to, help from me or whatever, I'm more than welcome to do that. I know some people have free StreamYards and use all their live streaming up all in 1 month, and then they've got nothing. And I'm like, well, I pay for the second tier, and I'm like, I've got unlimited streaming I can use, and Yes. So anyway, no, I think I'll leave the video for now. It's 24 minutes. I don't want to be sitting here for 24 minutes watching that.
Well, give us one, Heather. Come on, you got to give us one.
I'm actually thinking. Well, this is my first real. Okay, I'll tell you what. This is my first real. This goes for 19 minutes, and I suppose I can fast forward through some of it. But this was my first real shot at being a bit creative with my editing. And
Outdoors type. Heather's channel is Come Hither with Heather. I'm not sure if we can drop that in. Yeah, with Heather. Here we go. All right, I just written it in. I haven't got the link there yet, so cool.
Hello, son. Welcome. Thank you for joining us. We're just about to finish, but I want to talk about this video a bit because I took this. If anybody remembers my friend Cherry that I had on my 500th live stream, and Cherry was my mentor when it came to my early videos, and I showed her my first version of my Las Vegas video.
Yeah. And she's like, we need to change this, that, the other. Yeah, I don't know.
She said to me, she goes, what's the purpose of this video? And I said, well, none really. Well, you've achieved that.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Hey, she's a tough love school, Werner. We've all had it.
She's actually neurodivergent, and honesty is her.
Cool.
She doesn't sugarcoat anything.
Yeah.
It's they don't sugarcoat anything, and I came back to her with a different version.
Yeah, D, he would love that. You're right.
It's the same length, but it doesn't feel like it's the same length. It's actually quite much improved. So I might share that one. I might share that one, and I'll skip through the boring bits because I spent a lot of time with that stupid flower thing in one of those casinos. I don't know what the hell I was thinking. But anyway, never mind.
Look, the thing is, you wanted to share the experience, right? So you shared it. But then, like I did with that wharf and that marina, I overshared every stupid boat and thing floating in the water. So it's all right.
Absolutely. It's hard to know what to leave out. So I'm going to share the screen now.
Cool. Yeah.
Now, there's something else I want to say too about Werner's Adventures. I'll get that. Do that. But exploring Las Vegas. Oh my goodness, I'm so nervous about this. I almost want to kill it. Now, is that coming through?
Yeah, it's slowly loading up. Yep, here we go. Now it is. Yep.
Mute. This should be not muted. Okay, well, let's do it. Yes, this is Edwin 1494. Can you bring my car down to the front, please?
I thought we were going to get a Mrs. Bouquet introduction. Almost.
And so the journey begins. This was Werner filming this bit, I think. Yeah, this is Werner with the camera. Now, me couldn't get in the car.
Yeah, that's very true. Outdoors type. Yeah.
What was that? A Dodge Caravan, isn't it?
It looks like a Tarago kind of car. I don't know. Yeah.
I can't remember.
Hi everyone, welcome to my channel and welcome to Nevada. There's one thing that I love about Nevada is the fact that you can traipse the desert like a pack mule by day and trip the light fantastic in a cocktail dress and a glass of champagne.
I love that. Emma. That is a cool intro.
Yeah.
If you like to plan your holidays, you can get some fantastic tours just by going online. Or if you're like me and like to wing your holiday a little bit, you can hire a car and drag somebody along with you to do all the driving. In the next few weeks, I'll be uploading some footage of my time at the Grand Canyon and Hoover Dam. So
Which
watch
never
out for
happened,
that.
by the way.
One of the
didn't
things that
happen,
I
yeah?
really wanted to
Have you
see
still got the
was the
footage, Heather?
Titanic exhibition
Yeah,
at the
I've got
Luxor
it.
Hotel.
You're like me,
Casino.
I've got a few like
We
that.
went
Yeah.
there to book our tickets and got much more than we bargained for. Check this out.
Ooh, wow. Next time I'm actually filming the Titanic tour I did.
Yep.
I was a good girl and put my camera away. And I found out that everybody brings their camera in.
Oh, you're not meant to or something?
Sorry?
Are you not meant to bring a camera in?
No, it says not to bring the
yeah.
camera in. Everyone else did. I was exactly
Yeah, well.
footage of the exhibition. I'm like, why on earth didn't I just bring my camera in and just break the
Yeah.
rule?
Yeah.
Oh, well, you live and learn. When we go back, I'm going back to do this because it's still there.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm keen. Yeah. Cool.
It was amazing.
Yeah. Yeah, look at that. Wow.
I don't know
What a
why
beautiful model.
I don't know why this is all like that.
Oh, like vertical.
Yeah.
Tropicana was my go-to place to have a drink.
It
and
might have
chill
been
out. It
how
had
you
a
filmed
great
at the time.
atmosphere.
Yeah.
And the bar staff were amazing, especially the bartenders were really, really good. Anyway, onward.
There must have been something in that third panel.
I was very much on a budget, so I decided to stay in a resort that was off-strip. All the resorts off-strip do have shuttle buses that leave at regular intervals to drive you to the south side of the strip and drive you back again. A great alternative to the shuttle buses, because you are limited as to where you can get dropped off and picked up, is the public transport system around the strip area. It seems to be quite extensive, and what I loved about that place, apart from its Parisian theme, was the fact that the roof was painted blue with white clouds, and even though you knew you're inside, it kind of looked like you were actually outside. It was really freaky, but the photos won't do it justice, but I think the Paris is a place worth visiting. So next up, you'll be seeing photos in and around the Bellagio and then the Paris.
Oh, look at that.
Bellagio,
Wow.
Dale Cicciooli's Fiori di Campo, comprised over 2,000 hand-blown glass flowers, covers 190 square metres of the lobby ceiling.
Wow.
It has a conservatory and botanical gardens. There are 5 seasonal themes that the conservatory undergoes. Chinese New Year.
Yeah, quite possibly.
Spring,
I was a
summer,
vertical girl
fall,
back
and
then.
winter.
Now I'm horizontal.
We were there during summer and got to see the underwater theme.
I knew nothing about filming.
Yeah.
Now, this is where it just went on and on and on at the Bellagio. I don't know why, because, oh, look at me.
Dee just said that Vegas flooded last week, apparently, and casinos, car parks underneath the water.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So there you go. Yeah.
Yes, I heard about that.
Yeah.
It's going to probably take...
For some reason, the Bellagio reminds me of a 21st century Titanic.
I don't know why, but it's reminded me I could have been on the Titanic for some reason.
It looks like that kind of decor, doesn't it?
Yeah.
The wood panels with the white, sort of painting and all that. Yeah.
Let's ask.
That was me playing with the
Really, Werner? Wow. That's awesome.
Oh, food.
Yeah.
Okay, let's move on a bit. I don't want to bore people. Oh, now we're going to be...
Producers, including a 6.1 metre statue of Caesar's Augusta near the entrance.
Oh, Caesar's Casino. That was amazing. We only popped in there for a toilet break to have a pee. I ended up
The
spending
hotel has
a day there.
operated as a host venue for live music and sports entertainment.
Oh, here we go.
In addition to holding boxing matches in the late 1970s, Caesars also hosted the Great Palace Grand Prix from 1981 to 1982.
Wow. That's huge. Yeah. Yeah.
That was big. That was a big place. I really.
Yeah, outdoors type. I think we might try and do this as a regular thing. What do you think, Heather and Werner? We'll try and do a stream, and you're more than welcome to pop on too if you're wanting to do that at some point.
Notable entertainers include Frank
We'll have a chat
Sinatra,
about it
Reba
later.
McEntire,
Yeah, sure.
Brooks and Dunn,
definitely.
Sammy Davis Jr., Ella Fitzgerald, Count Basie, Dean Martin, Rod Stewart, Stevie Nicks, and of course, the ever wonderful Mariah Carey. I would love to have seen her perform, but unfortunately, I didn't have the time.
Love that. Oh, yeah. Wow. That's cool.
Big 3D screen.
Yeah, we would have sold that at my old shop. Yeah.
Yeah.
Time was marching on as we arrived towards Treasure Island and the Mirage. It looked interesting. We would like to have stayed and went inside, but we just wanted to get to the Stratosphere before it was too late.
Okay. Just fast forwarding a bit. Again, we're going to get a bit of.
It was really tacky, and we thought, oh no, we'll give this a miss.
Oh,
We'll do
What we found
outdoors
out
time.
afterwards, and what we were given,
Definitely.
this was about the clown one, Circus
the
Circus.
Stratosphere, we went
Oh.
past Circus. And we took one look at it, and it was faded, and it looked really tacky, and we thought, oh no, we'll give this a miss. What we found out afterwards, and what we didn't realise at the time, was that Circus was one of the oldest casinos in the Strip, and it's a standing monument to times gone past of the old Las Vegas Strip. Had we known that, we definitely would have gone in and had a look at this piece of history.
Yeah, definitely. I didn't.
We got to the Stratosphere, but we were quite disappointed. The observation tower had closed, and the Stratosphere itself was very seedy and tacky and quite dingy and dark compared to most of the casinos on the Strip. But I did notice how a lot of sex workers there. You wouldn't know by the naked eye, but you know, it takes one to know one. And my Hordar was working overtime. Hordar is a bit like Gator, except for hookers. Marijuana had just been legalised in Nevada 2 days before we arrived in Las Vegas. So we had people offering us joints left and right, and already marijuana shops had been opened up, and no marijuana smoking signs were absolutely everywhere.
Yeah.
And I can see your fortune. Come see it too, no? The great Zoltar here. Listen to this, your fortune, for I tell you it is true.
You see.
The smallest good deed
And I hope that's coming to the end of it. No, we've still got.
We were in downtown 1962 Revolver.
That was the porn
and
star.
bloody
Is it
fantastic.
Porn Stars?
Oh, the Little Vegas Chapel where Britney got married.
No.
Oh, Porn Stars here, yeah. Yep.
As the day comes to a close and the evening draws nigh, I really need to finish this video
Oh, this
off
is my
with
favourite
a
bit.
few photos and
Yeah.
videos of Las Vegas at nights. The lights are fantastic, but photos don't do it justice.
Photos don't do Las Vegas justice.
Yeah. Would be very hard to capture it. So much light and glamour and glitz, isn't it? Yeah.
It's coming to an end soon, so but I love the end bit.
Paris. Okay, this is the strip in Las Vegas. I am in absolute friggin' lights. It's actually
Models, guest list. Just do your best, darling.
Oh,
And of course, I always love to end the night at a gay bar with a fabulous drag show. But I'm telling you one thing, what happens at the Piranha stays at the Piranha.
That's awesome.
I was just so amazed at the quality of the shows.
Yeah. Yeah. Wow.
And the costumes, everything.
Yeah. That's awesome.
And fortunately, no copyright strikes. So
Yeah, lucky. Yeah.
drag.
On that note, it's goodbye from me, and it's goodbye from my friend at the Silverton Hotel.
Oh, wow. Oh, cool.
So
Yeah.
that's it. That's it.
That's awesome. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Was that a drag? That guy. He's
That's a church, I think. Yeah, it's got a cross on. Oh, that's different, isn't it?
oh, hang on. Let me.
Yeah.
all right.
Oh, that's the next one.
True.
Yep.
Was that a drag king, the male?
Yes. The female that dresses as a male. Yes. Drag king. Yeah. Generally speaking. Yeah.
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 So what do you think of that? That's probably one of my,
I
one of
liked
my
it, actually.
favourite and one of my most hated ones at the same time.
Yeah. No. I mean, for me, I thought it was pretty good at actually telling the story. Like, you had the map, you had, locations sort of, going up and through the maps, and I thought that worked really well myself. I think, like you say, by the sounds of the destination, because I've never been there myself, sounds like, it's really hard to capture that intensity of Las Vegas, in that, the colors, the lights, the action, all that, the music. But no, you did really well, I think, Heather. And I think, you've obviously started with that storytelling background and you kept it up. Yeah. I liked it a lot. Yeah. Great. You, Werner?
Yes. Now, that year was 2018, wasn't it, Werner?
Yeah.
Oh, no,
Yeah.
the one, 2018.
Yeah.
Because Richard was with us, so that was
Right.
that was the last time we went to America before
Right.
the incident.
Yeah.
Okay, so okay, well, thanks for that. I appreciate that feedback. That's quite good. I know if I were to do that again, I'd just tighten everything up, tighten it all up.
Yeah.
Short.
I think that's what. Yeah, because I've got Outdoors type asking Heather, like, what do you mean by most hated? Like, you don't like something about that video, or is it just generally how you do it again or change it?
Yeah, it's definitely that, knowing that if I knew back then what I know now, it would probably be a lot different. It'd be a lot shorter. It'd be a lot punchier. It wouldn't drag on.
Okay.
I felt that in some places it just sort of like dragged on, and I'd probably
Okay.
just make it punch and tighter. The music would
Yep.
be tighter. It'd be more
Yep.
more synced.
Yeah. Yeah. Cool.
Basically,
Yeah.
basically using the skills. So that's why I hate it, because obviously my skills were fairly actually
Yeah.
quite good back then. Even still, you know,
I think so. Yeah. I think you haven't. You started well, and I think you've kept it up, like M&A said earlier as well. You know, and yeah, I think it's a great video. And what do you think, Werner? I've hogged it, so I want you to say something, Werner.
I thought I loved it.
Yeah.
But I just do want to say one thing though. Congratulations on your job. Getting a job.
Thank you. Thank you. Yes, I do. I do have a new job, everyone. I start on Tuesday next week. And yeah, thank you very much, Werner. It's full time, so I've got to try and work my skills around, you know, so I can still do some urbexing and gold and everything else I want to do for the channel. But very much appreciated. It took over 420 applications in the last 2 months to get this one job. So
okay, so just to make it put in context, there's one job for 19 every 19 people in Australia.
Yep, that's right. That's right. Yep, we are in a labour shortage. Thank you very much, Dee and Mrs. V, and where are we? I've got a few other people. Yeah, so M&A, sorry, and did I mention Dee? And yeah, thank you very much, everyone who said congratulations. I appreciate it. And like you say, Heather and Werner, it's been an uphill battle to try and get a job, let alone even hear back from half of the companies that say they're wanting people, but they don't even reply back to your email. Yeah. So anyone else out there, keep going. If you are trying to find full-time work or trying to find something else, keep banging on doors. Don't let the locks, the few locked doors you come across stop you. Just keep pushing forward and you'll get something, guys. And that's how I'm going to use this job to build I need to get a new laptop, as some of the regular watchers would know, and I need to do a few number of things. And so I'm trying to get, you know, my financial self set so that I can really expand and grow and
America with this next year.
Yes, that's right, exactly. Yeah, go and see Dylan. Go to America.
Job soon, I hope.
Yeah.
Okay. So I've probably a lot of comments in the chat, and I do apologise for that. I'm hopeless when it comes.
It is, Mrs. V. Yeah, it is. Yeah, thanks very much, Outdoors Type, as well. Yeah. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
That is amazing.
Yeah.
Topping thank
Woman
you,
Outdoors. Yeah, cool.
Sorry I missed you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Who else have I missed? I think a few other people. I do apologise.
Yeah, that's true, Dee. That's true. A lot of people. Yeah. Yeah, that's sadly true, Dee, and that makes it difficult. Yeah.
Yeah.
So hopefully you can find the right people there, Dee. Yeah.
So people are asking about the content of this, or the purpose behind it, or if it's going to be regular or what. We haven't really discussed it. I just threw it as a surprise for both Drew and Werner. We're in very much the experimental stage. I mean, of course, you consult with them first. They just didn't know that I was doing a first video.
I love it. Yeah.
And if people are wanting this on a regular basis, I don't know that every week would be maybe, you know, every fortnight, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah. But I reckon we could do fortnight. Yep. Definitely. Yeah, Stuart's got a live stream for those into trains. He's going live on the 2nd of October from Crystal Brook in South Australia. And yeah, that'll be something that I'm hoping that I will get to, and Werner and Heather might as well, hopefully. And we'll join Stuart on his channel, and same with you, Outdoors Type. More than happy to help you out in some way, mate, with a live stream if you want to do one, and you know, something like that. More than happy to work something out. We can discuss it all and try and get some, you know, get all of our channels moving forward and get our content out there to share with people and share alike. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Hmm.
So, yeah, the talking, I mean, we'll have different sort of concepts and things, and, you know, maybe invite people to join us. I don't like free-for-all.
No. Yeah.
None of my free-for-alls have ended well.
Yeah, I know. That's always, it's risky, unfortunately, because unfortunately you get people that just don't quite say the right thing in a context that they don't know how everyone feels about everything else that someone could say controversially. So yeah.
Anyway, so I'm a bit wary about doing a free-for-all, but I'm happy to invite people up.
Yeah, definitely.
Prearranged, and that's fine. You know, I think this particular format, you know, once a fortnight, because I've still got my own channel to take care of, and one day, you know, one day Werner will set up a live stream and invite us, and one day Drew's going to do it.
That's right. We will do. Yeah, exactly.
Each take turns in hosting it and being the main sort of thing, hostess or hostess.
The hostess with the mostess, or what did you say?
Or the hostess with the mostess.
Yes, definitely. Yeah, outdoors type, more than happy to.
That's great. And again, we're just going to share the love and share the watch hours.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, absolutely.
It's all about building up confidence. See, I've been doing this now for 2 years, so I do have the confidence to be able to get out there and do this, and you know,
most certainly. Yeah, it's good.
As people understand, everyone knows what it's like. I actually had 2 people. I never did my first live alone. I had a couple of people. And I don't know if Ghostly Findings Paranormal is here, but I had Ghostly Findings on my first few live streams because I was nervous. And you know, she helped me out, and I'm just returning the favor for other people now.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Okay. Oh, thank you, Outdoors Pipe. Thank you, mate. He's going to give us some watching hours. Yeah, we'll do the same back.
With each other, get in touch with each other, spend the last few moments connecting. And I'm going to grab the link to I Am Betty J Gathers. C for copy. And I'm going to post it in my channel.
Definitely agree there, Stuart. Yeah, that'd be cool with the GAN. Oh, he's just mentioning in my comments about the GAN, and when we do our trip up to Crystal Brook. So excellent.
To I Am Betty J Gathers. Her video starts. Oh, actually, it's 10 o'clock. Her video starts.
I think it's. I reckon she's pretty much started half an hour. Yeah. So
we can, I don't know. Shall we sit here for another half an hour until Betty starts, or 20 minutes?
Yeah, why not? Yeah, I might have a quick ciggy break, but
absolutely. Go for it.
All right, 5 minutes. I'll be back.
Okay, so there you go. You're most welcome, Betty. If anybody else has a my first live stream was 11 hours, and you were by yourself talking to yourself. What the hell did you talk about for 11 hours, Dan? My goodness.
Wow. 11 hours.
That's hilarious. Well, people love to go here instead of TV or other things. Yes. Intermission. Absolutely. Thank you, Neve. I really hope you're enjoying these. I actually got the idea from someone else to do like old videos, but like as a reaction video to everyone. But yeah, this turned out to be a good idea to live stream from 3 different channels. I wondered how it was going to go, and I was a little bit concerned, and I'd like your feedback on this, if that's at all possible. Did it work for you? Did it not work for you? Dee, I want to know where do you work that people come for an interview and don't go for the job? That's terrible. Here I am, desperate for work, and I just don't get it. I don't get it. Maybe they think it's not the right job for them after all. Thank you, Dan. Next time I see you in the morning, I'm going to make sure I'm showered and made up, and I'll get on your live stream. I'll do it. Absolutely, I'll do it. But it's just so early in the morning. It's about 6 or 7 or 8 or something like that. And I'm sitting in my pajamas, no makeup. I look like death warmed up. Ooh, someone's coming to molest me. No, you move your chair in closer. Don't move the thing away from me. There. Do you like my backdrop? Should I just keep the old backdrop or the new one? I think I might just use backdrops of places that I've explored in the past. This is the Strathmont Centre from my last video. If you could slide down that, if you could slide that door in drawer, his skeletons would fall out. Oh, thank you. I tried finding you on Insta. The Instagram link that you had on your About page was broken. Stalk. Yeah, I wish. Ask me a question. I've got. Shall we just have a 2-minute break? I might put some music on. We'll just have a 2-minute break. And when I see Drew come back, we can... be right back 1, be right back 2, or be right back 3. Be right back.
I'm back.
Baby, I'm not running around looking for nobody else. I've got one thing on my mind. I already hear the bell.
Baby, I'm not running around looking for nobody else. I've got one thing on my mind. I already hear the bell.
Baby, I'm not running around. 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 Baby, I'm not. Baby, I'm not. Baby, I'm not. Baby, I'm not. Baby.
Okay, there we go. We're back from our break.
Yep, same.
Okay, Werner.
What?
Well, you said you're going to call it a night.
I'm going to call it a night, guys.
Is it? Oh, yeah. We got his keyboards.
I'm going to get up early in the morning.
Yeah. If everyone's wondering, this is my little like oil burner thing. So I just have that on, and I thought it might add a bit of mystery for tonight because we're talking exploring adventures and stuff.
Yeah.
So why not? Yeah. So has anyone got any questions for us about exploring or anything before we go?
Okay, I'm just going to remove Werner from...
All right. Yeah. Yeah. Cool. Yeah. Good night, Werner.
Good night, Wernie. I'll see you in about an hour.
Yeah. Yeah. Good night, Werner.
Oh, what do you... I'll go into your own room and do it.
Thanks, everyone, for coming along. Appreciate it.
It was good fun. Yeah.
Thank you.
It was awesome. Yeah. Yeah.
Kiss me
So.
goodnight. Night.
Yeah.
Oh. Freaking a blow kiss.
I thought he was going to be like, "You're beautiful."
Hardly.
Oh.
Studio. Kick from studio. No, I won't kick it.
Oh, I should show everyone this. This is really cool. This is something I've had for a while. It's a little ball with little shells all over it.
Oh, that's quite
Something different.
What did you find?
No, I got given that for my birthday 2 years ago, maybe 3 years ago. Yeah. And then I've got this one, which is pretty cool. I hope it's got no spiders on the back of it. I haven't checked it. It's my kissing mask. And it's from Tanzania.
And what does that do?
Well,
does that have like obviously the significance or?
Yeah. Well, this lady in Sydney, when I went to a market there, she was selling them, and I asked her a bit about it, and she said that it's used by the tribes as like part of their dancing and their cultural, routines. I don't know the specifics, but it's called a kissing mask, and I suppose you can see why because the big lips on it. And yeah, it's something really different and cool. So I've never actually worn it on myself yet, but I've had it here for ages, and yeah. So it's just one of those things that I've collected over time, and I've got my little Asian elephant there as well. So I have
cute.
all sorts of really unique stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You have
It
any
was stressful.
questions or something where I'm
Yeah.
sort of running a bit.
Yeah, that's all right. Yeah, that's all right.
I'm not used to doing longer than an hour, so
No, that's all right. Yeah, no. We could probably wrap that up if you wanted, Heather. Yeah.
probably could. It's
Yep.
4 minutes past 10.
Yeah.
At the Australian time. It's 25 minutes.
Thanks, M&A and Stuart. Yeah.
DJ Gathers goes live, so I'll let you all go and have a bit of a break. I'll have a pee. I'll see you at Betty's. Don't forget, thank you so much, everyone, for joining us. It's been
thank you, everyone.
amazing.
Yep.
And hopefully we'll see you back in a fortnight. If anybody wants to join us on a live stream, please get in touch with me through Instagram or email or whatever.
Come hither with Heather. Yeah. That's right. Yeah. On all platforms. Yeah.
Whether it be a Tits Out Tuesday, just you or me, or with the three of us.
That's awesome.
And we can do one of your early videos and laugh at you.
Yeah, that's right.
So
someone volunteer. Someone be brave. That's right. Someone be brave and volunteer.
And I reckon this is probably the format to have like other content creators as well. Because
I think so.
A huge mix. So this is probably the better format to invite guests on who are not urban explorers or ghost hunters. So
definitely. That'd be
feel
cool.
free anyone to reach out and contact me or whatever, and we can do. In the meantime, Werner and you and I are going to knock this out and see what we can come up. We're going to brainstorm and make a spider web and things and Venn diagrams and all sorts of things.
Exactly, that's right. Yep, exactly. Yeah.
A Venn diagram live streams with an inch of its life.
Definitely. Yeah, thank you everyone who's tuned in, and take care and have a great day or a great evening wherever you are in this wonderful world.
Absolutely, and we'll see you at Betty's.
Will do. See you then. Bye-bye, everyone.